Hello and welcome everyone again to another video, and today's video we are going to do a champion guide to Ninja. I once did a video about Ninja, then get lots of heated comments and I had to delete the video, but now everyone has Ninja. So if you guys know, Ninja is a copy from the streamer. They had like a collab once with Ninja, and Ninja had played Great Shadow Legend on his stream for a couple weeks, and they made like probably the best looking champion in the entire game. Look at that, 75,000 people have him now. And looking at the rating, look at that, 4.8, 4.6, 4.5. He only suck in Spider, which is technically understandable because his burden is not AoE, and that's probably the only weak content where Ninja isn't as OP as everywhere else. Ninja is like probably one of very few champions that hasn't gotten power crept. So let's just go and read his kit. First, looking at his stat, almost 17k HP. That's good. His attack 15k. In today's content, 15k, 1500 is not a lot, but back in the days that used to be a lot. Okay, 100 speed, that's decent, and some 10 accuracy. Usually, like most of the champion have the 0, but that's something. Okay, so what's the unique thing about Ninja? Unique thing about Ninja is his A2. It's attack 3 times at random. Each hit has 75%, goes to 100 on a 3-turn cooldown, placing HP burn for 3 turns. Okay, it's not 2, for 3 turns. Also place perfect veil buff on this champion for 2 turns. The perfect veil will help him in like taking less damage. That's like the main reason. In Hydra, you have to account for that, and sometimes you can make him a mischief tank and just use his damage that comes from the HP burn. When used against bosses, okay, this is what we care about, because you're going to use him only against bosses. Will instantly activate any HP burn debuff, including HP burn debuff placed by this skill, which means he will attack 3 at random, HP burn, activate, HP burn, activate, HP burn, activate. And that synergizes well with his passive, okay? Well, in his entire kit, like, synergize well with each other. It's like his A4, his A3, 4-turn cooldown, attack all enemy, freeze everyone for 1 turn. That's very decent in wave content, especially like in Centranos. Like whenever you could use him, you can just freeze the entire wave. But when targeting bosses, this become like a single target nuke. Will only attack the boss. So like in Spider, will only attack the spider, like the spider mother. Not all enemies. So it become a single target and will ignore 50% of the target defense. Will also decrease the cooldown of Hell Burn skill by 1 turn. So not just like it does lots of damage, it also decreases the cooldown for this. It moves from 3, so you have 1 less, so you can use your A2 more. His A1 is an actual great A1. Attack 1 enemy, 45%, 50, 60, 65 with the mastery, Eagle Eye, or whatever eye mastery that is, placing decreased defense for 2 turns. Also, fill this champion turn meter by 15% when used against bosses. So if you have an ally attack, that's more turn meter for him. That's not the end of it. His passive. Increase Ninja's attack. Whatever this is what we care about. The second part. When fighting bosses, because again, you're only using him against bosses, will increase his Ninja's attack by 20% up to 100 and crit damage by 10% up to 25% instead. So this doesn't mean this is an attack increase. It will literally multiply his attack by 2. Then if you have increased attack, that's much more. Okay, so how did I build Ninja? Okay, let's just go. And I was lucky enough to get the 6-star soul because I had like a very chill tournament in the champion chase. So I pull a 6-star soul for him, so we get a crushing rend. I did not put him in a crazy gear. Like look at this. I have him in literally crit rate with no speed, crit and crit damage, just to keep the gear relevant. I know lots of people sometimes put it without accessories because some people would like to see comparing to their gear. But to be honest, whenever someone feature a champion, I feel like that it should be the best gear, because you're trying to showcase the best, what's the word here? The best potential that could come from this champion. So stat-wise, how did I build him? 283 speed. I mean, we got 15 speed just by having a blessing. 260 almost crit damage. I mean, let's say, what is Hydra? Because I have some bonuses on Hydra. So 283 speed, 276 crit damage. Imagine having this by having a good, just from having with a crit rated glove. So I could literally, like, if I want to build him well, you would see the similar stat number, but with like 350 here crit damage. His accuracy is around 300, which is kind of nice in Hydra. And yeah, I could switch this to attack maybe, but I don't have any attack boots. I only have one. So why did I put him in Merciless? It's literally because Merciless ignore like 10% more defense than Savage. And like this bonus here is insane for Ninja. Like that means more A2s, so you could use in the battle. 30% chance to decrease a random skill cooldown by 1 turn when dealing damage. Plus you get like some nice bonus on the way. Hopefully I did not block anything. So Masteries wise, okay, let me move myself. Okay, we ended up moving the entire thing. What's the camera? So Masteries wise, I think usually whenever you have Crushing Ren, you just go for Helm Smasher. But I have this, I kept it. Again, Sniper, because to improve his A1, you could go for this one to probably have to increase his Veil. So nothing unique here. Like literally some accuracy, pushing the turn meter for like the waves, and here just to get like some decrease cooldown. Probably when I always recommend whenever you have Merciless, go for Lord of Steel so you can get like some nice stats on the way. But I needed this one because I had to use him against one of the Centranos waves, and I needed to push their turn meter back. So this is why I have it. This one just so you can get like longer duration debuffs. I don't think there's anything unique, to be honest. So now let's just go and give him a test, and I will showcase him against Acrisia in the Dragon. So my Dragon team, nothing special, nothing impressive. Mithrala, we have Kaimer, Reset, Decrease Defense and Weaken, and those two, like Ninja and Mithrala, will get the boss down. Those will help to get the waves. Those will help like nuking the wave. So let's just go and see. The best thing about Ninja is that he has a very fast animation, so you sometimes take more turns, but it's faster time because he just like has great animation. Like as an example, like look at Mithrala, like A1, A2, like take longer duration. Usually, like ideally, you want everyone here but those two to die for one simple reason. This is where like his healing mastery comes in clutch. Look how he take down the boss, to be honest. It's like I think my fastest with Ninja was like around 27 seconds. So he went down. That's like how the team is designed. Like just get the boss, try to do as much damage as possible. Okay, let's do another one. And then Mithrala can handle the boss by herself. And so Ninja's there just to make it faster. The next run, I will show you Acrisia, and you guys can judge, okay? If you have a Ninja, do you actually need an Acrisia? This might be like a controversial thing, because like people just want Acrisia, right? But people who have Acrisia don't use Acrisia as much. I want those 1, 2, 3 to die, but they are in a... I had to put some gear on them. Usually, like, I don't have accessories on them because I want them to die. But I was using them in Doom Tower, so I had to put some gear on them so they don't die, basically. Hopefully they die now. I mean, Ninja will die as well here. And that was a 39 seconds. Let's just test out the same team, but with Acrisia, just to show you the difference here. What is Milady, Acrisia? Okay, so my Acrisia is not in the best build, but all I can say that she has almost 300 crit damage. That's what matters, right? Please don't use this one here. And don't use anything here. And this is the first choice. This is the second choice. My Acrisia is in Relentless, I think, plus Merciless. So she can get more turns and also get some cooldown reduction. Okay, Seer Nukes, as always. Reset. Please don't take a second turn. Please, Acrisia. Thank you. I could swear the reason I don't run her sometimes in Dragon because she takes a turn. So, I don't have her in Savage. You might argue that Savage is better on her, but to be honest, I don't have enough Savage gear. I use Savage only for my arena. But what about Ninja? Literally, he's in the Merciless because I happen to have 2 Merciless accessories. So I was like, okay. And I didn't need to use my best Merciless on him just because we have the soul. So Ninja was able to take down the boss in 39. So Acrisia, 44 seconds. That's 5 seconds more than Ninja. You might say that this took less turns, like 1 or 2 less, but hey, we're just giving you like the differences between both. Can Ninja farm down campaign? Well, I don't like to use him in campaign because he's simply not used there. Is there any boss we could use Ninja? Honestly, I don't want to use him here. Let's show him in... Okay, everyone saw him in Sand Devil. Let's go to Shogun. Okay, let me fix the team, make the team, and we will show it after. Okay, so I needed to pump more accuracy on him because on Phantom Shogun 25, you need like around 400 accuracy. So this is the team I currently run. Basically, the team here, we tank the Enfeeble and then we try to get the boss down as fast as possible. So let's just see, it's not speed tuned team, but we just have souls. And technically, when you have the souls, you don't have a problem with the Phantom Shogun. So here, if we landed a decreased defense, and oh my, that was so satisfying. Like watching Ninja taking down the boss, and this like Ninja does synergize well with whatever his name is, Blade Master. I feel like all of them are the Blade Master, so this is not his name, because like he will make him do more damage because there is HP burn, and that was probably my fastest, I think. Wow. 21 seconds, 26 seconds. Okay, let's just do it. Do another one. So my average with this team used to be around, without Ninja, with someone else, used to be around, I think, 50 seconds. But now, look at this. Holy damage. My Allure is +4. And Savage, Crushing Rend, 6-star Awakened. So she's doing some insane damage as well. I made a guide, I think, about her like recently, but she wasn't +4 back in time. She was only +2. But I happened to pull to, I think there was a 10x Allure. And yeah, you saw Ninja taking down the boss. And that was, look at the damage. 1.8 million. Everyone else is just getting carried. What about Sand Devil? Well, the problem with Sand Devil, I have to put him in an entire different gear. We could definitely still do it, but I have to re-gear him. But everyone knows what he is capable of doing. Basically, you could do a team of Aniri with Ninja, and you can get the boss down in around a minute and 30 seconds. That's like what I could say. That's what I think. Now let's go back to Ninja and give him back his banner. Let's do a Hydra run, and I'm actually going to... No, not the accuracy. I'm actually going to do an entire like key with him, and then I have to redo it because I'm not gonna register. So please, if you like the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I do this content all for you. I'm gonna do a brutal key. What is my brutal team? This is my brutal team. So bring back Ninja. 2 red. This is probably the worst rotation to test him out in. Let's take out Toshiro. I just wanted to put Toshiro so we can just see the differences. I mean, Toshiro is just insane. You can't compare anything to Toshiro. What is my Solace? I need a provoke champion. He's supposed to be here. Dude, I wish they let us like choose like which affinity so we can do it faster. Okay, so this is going to be the team we're using. I'm just gonna have attack aura just so I can boost him more. We have Mikage to give him more damage because every time she A1, he's gonna A1. I have my Mikage's A2 turned off because I just wanted to use A1 so she can boost him. Lydia is just to make the team tankier. So let's just go and see. We have some good champions to compare with. We have Supreme Kale. And we're gonna do a couple runs here, and probably I will see you at the end of the video. So, be right back. Okay, so one of the champion get devoured, so I'm actually just gonna end the run. But before we end the run, I'm gonna show you the damage that Ninja is capable of doing on decapitated heads. The highest I've seen him doing is literally like 1.6 million on A1. So you can imagine how much damage he does. So usually like you can multiply like the game is around, let's say, 500 turns, so we're gonna just multiply the number by 3, and then we will just try to do the math from there. Hopefully we land a decreased defense. Okay, we did not land a decreased defense. Let's try to... Okay, let's cleanse. By the way, if you're not using Elva and Reflex, I don't know what you're waiting for. Reflex on Elva is insane. Okay, it's the best gear you could use. Let's just do it on A1 and let's see how much Ninja does here. Holy, 480 million on it just from the A1. Okay, 11.6. To be honest, we had a redhead, like a, not a redhead like a person redhead. No, we had a different, whatchamacallit. We had a head that's like weak affinity, so that's not like a good judgment there. I want him to land the decreased defense hit, so I'm able... Okay, now we landed the decreased defense. I will show you how much his A1 does here. 1.3 million, and I would say that that's probably the second highest from A1 I've ever seen after Toshiro. Toshiro is capable of doing sometimes up to 4 million, depending whether you have him 6-star awakened or no. So let's just end the run here, and if you want to see the total damage, just multiply the number by 3. And now look at this. 114 million. So multiplied by 3, we're talking about 380, 360. Between 360 to 380 on brutal on a team that's like full of support. Like, look at this. Like, he was able to do almost 3.5 times the damage that Supreme Galek was outputting. And Supreme Galek is a decent attack champion. So that's Ninja and basically in Hydra. Now let's go and see, and let's use him against the Doom Tower bosses. Let's go to the boss I love using Ninja against is what is he? Is Griffin. So let's go. Where's Griffin? This is Griffin. This is floor 90. Oh wait, we can just use this team. Okay, let's go and see. Oh my, no, don't use your abilities, Ninja. You're literally here because we want to burn through this stuff. Where is Ninja? Here is Ninja. Oh, I only have that. Don't choose. And this is first. Is he still with the high accuracy? I think I changed it. No, he's not with the accuracy banner. So let's go and see. Because he's fast now, so he's gonna make the run slower because I had Toshiro as like the wave nuker. So we're gonna take like 2 or 3 more turns because I made him just much faster. Holy Razzlebarg with the nuke. Hopefully we land the A1 decreased defense. We didn't land the A1 decreased defense, so let's just do a rerun. I want to see his damage with the decreased defense because the competition is tough with Toshiro. Toshiro is just insanely hard hitting PvE nuker. Okay, we're not gonna do a rerun this time. Okay, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It is what it is. A1, I think Razzlebarg goes after. Razzlebarg is still by far my favorite PvE nuker. I love this champion. Okay, we did not land a decreased defense. That kind of sucks. But there is no way he would do similar damage to Razzlebarg and Toshiro because they just literally gain much more damage from nuking the waves. Yeah, look at Toshiro chadding like a Giga Chad. Well, he actually did more, surprisingly. Even though Toshiro killed 3 stuff on the waves, like Razzlebarg nuked 2 waves, and he's still the highest damage. Okay, nuked. Never mind. Okay, let's do another one. So by the way, let me know what gear do you think is best for Ninja. I've never used Relentless. I've used him in Region in the past. I've used him in 6 pieces, Perception, especially for Sand Devil. But now I can I'm using like a Siffy team for Sand Devil, so that's why I'm no longer using him. Okay, we did not land the decreased defense again. I want to see him with decreased defense because, to be honest, I feel like we're just missing lots of damage from his A2 because there is no decreased defense. And yeah, so this is Ninja. This is how I build my Ninja. This is where I use my Ninja. And let me know, where do you use your Ninja? Is it like places I did not cover? I think the only places I didn't cover is basically Centranos. Okay, again, similar numbers. Now he's doing similar to Newt. This is actually very impressive if I ever used the word impressive at any point. This is an actual very impressive, out damaging Toshiro, even though Toshiro is just insanely good of a damage dealer, especially in PvE. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace.